Oh, it looks awful because I was asleep.
Oh. Yeah, the strength.
Also, we're logged into the wrong Steam. So that's awesome.
Problematic. Man.
Hi, everyone. Dylan's not here because he's in that room. He'll probably be here shortly.
I think he decided to take a long bath.
Is his phone in here or no?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I can't log into Steam until I have that back, so.
Oops.
So we're gonna live here with Martin.
Yeah, let's talk about pigeons.
Why isn't Martin's chat showing up?
The biggest one I ever saw looked about the size of a football.
No, seriously, why isn't Martin's chat showing up?
I don't know. There, should be on. All that.
The Streamlab alerts?
Yeah, there's alerts and then there's chat box, and they should both be on.
Nope, there's no chat box.
What?
You made that up.
What? That says Stream Alerts chat box. It should be up at the very top.
No, it just says Streamlabs alerts.
What? All right.
Oh, and here's the chat box. Oh, wait, it might be because the lobby's on. No, they're on top of the lobby. Oh,
Yeah,
there it is. There it is.
Yep, you can make it bigger if you want.
There it is.
There it is, see? Oh.
There it is.
There it is. Baby blue.
There it is.
It's all over. Baby blue.
So we're going to sit here and eat strawberries until Dylan comes back.
Yeah. And mean it.
Sam, eat this strawberry.
Yeah. I will. Ooh. Mmm. Mmm. That's great, thank you. It's more like it.
Very true, Martin. Wow, there's apparently just a really... It's either only showing up one at a time or there's just a massive delay.
Volcano Lastos.
Let's not deafen each other, shall we? How? Sam said it to disappear after 20 seconds or over. You were there for that thing? Yeah, no. That was yesterday.
It was, wasn't it? Yep. 20 seconds seemed good.
Sure.
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Here we are streaming Spencer playing DS.
Yeah, here we are. Out of cigarettes.
So Martin, how's your Bloodborne character coming?
Just having a bath and a good wank. Only reasonable explanation. Point. Okay. No. Yes. Ugh. Dying on the internet. Dying on the internet. Twitch.tv. Oh, it's on.
What? What? What's the problem?
Oh, the save file's on Dill's profile.
Yeah.
That's kind of silly.
Did I miss something about Bloodborne? You missed the part where I asked you about your character.
Yeah, Spencer's gonna run a campaign.
And you need to tell me all about it starting now.
After the Abyss of the Abyss one is done.
I don't think he can hear you.
Wow, look at that awesome cartwheel I just did.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've been live for minutes.
Wow.
I thought you just left it.
Here. Ah, shit.
I've tried out streaming. I've decided it's not for me.
Here, eat this
day,
strawberry.
Ooh.
It's probably not very good.
I don't. Let me smile.
You got your phone
Why?
on you?
Every damn. Yes.
Cool.
What did you need our phone for?
What?
No.
Oh, you're just curious?
No, I need to know what your Steam guard is.
Oh. My bad.
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And another stream. Hey, look, I'm in the background. There's me.
PJ. TV8.
Eat the strawberry.
I like
400.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to That's Subtlety. Today,
Yeah.
we are playing the Talos principle.
He's wearing the
Oh,
official
now I know
TDoS
why he said Louise from Ash because of our Snapchat-based lobby. I should have known.
No.
Yep.
Hey, is there something in your mouth? I can really understand you, Spencer.
Yeah. Today's ball gag is brought to you by Wet Willie's Sex Toys and Dungeoneering.
Please give us free stuff. Actually, don't.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh, what you got?
You know what? I will pass on the free stuff.
You have a new invite.
Oh.
Listen, man. If they got edible underwear, that stuff's like fruit roll-ups.
Yeah,
You want free
basically.
fruit roll-ups?
The campaign you're running is Bloodborne themed? Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell else do I know?
Quite a
Free
few
stuff is free
things.
stuff. You got that right, Martin.
Like how to run Bloodborne campaigns. I guess I better start learning things about Bloodborne. Yeah, no, I was gonna send you all kinds of information on it.
Our lobby's still up.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't need to go down yet.
Okay.
Not yet. No, enjoy.
Some people miss that. Let's see. Oops.
No, it was in the correct spot.
Oh, you know what? I can make
I
it
just need to
bigger.
scoot closer.
Yeah, because
Within
if I lean back, we're
snuggling
fine.
distance.
But yeah, these strawberries are up for grabs, whether Sam
quite good.
whether Sam wants them or not.
Yeah.
These are quite tasty. You guys want one?
Oh, you
Yeah.
strawberry.
Does
We
Chat
can mail one. We can
want-
mail one to you.
Lemon
Chat want
smile.
one. Guys, why doesn't the chat want one?
Can light.
All right, yeah, we're gonna. So, by the way, the game plan is to go through all the normal puzzles and then either use an FAQ or Martin to tell me how to get all the stars.
Yeah.
Because
That's
since
fair, yeah.
the stars are the real ending, there's no reason to do anything other than the stars. So,
Is it really the real ending, though?
if it's the hardest one to get, it has to be the real ending.
Not
Otherwise,
necessarily.
why? Well, then why is it the hardest one?
Just because it's the hardest.
That's inherently stupid, and that would make this a
Well,
bad
that's
game.
like, what the hell's it called?
Maybe third if you count tomatoes. I don't think those
Hang on,
count.
wait.
Oh,
Wait.
shit, that lens flare, though.
Wait.
Bro,
I was playing DS while you were in the.
no, what I was gonna say is, what the hell's that? What's that horror name? Silent Hill. It's
What
like
about it?
Silent Hill. They have a bunch of weird and crazy endings.
Yeah. But none of them are inherently harder to get except for the one that is truly an Easter egg. That's the only one that's harder to get.
If it's harder, does that make it the true ending?
Yes.
The
It's why I
canonical.
feel-
Oh, he says the canonical real ending is the tower ending.
What? Well, then we'll do that one.
That's interesting.
In which case, why am I wasting my fucking time down here?
For fun
The
and profit.
red pieces.
I thought you said you don't use the red pieces for this.
You totally use them.
You use the red piece? Okay, well then we're gonna get.
I don't know. I trust Martin because he's beaten this game and I haven't. Also, can we switch off the lobby now?
Yes. Why haven't you done that already?
Because you have the keyboard and mouse.
That doesn't sound
I
like
Mm.
have
me.
actually no way to interact.
That
with
doesn't
this
sound
computer.
like me.
Lemme lobby. No.
Let me stream.
No.
Come on, let me stream.
I got you, bud.
You doing that voice is just reminding me of the take the shot, Mickey.
Well, shot, maybe.
His Mickey was really bad, but his Goofy was fucking immaculate.
It's very good.
His Mickey was fine.
It slipped. It
Nah,
slipped a
his
little
Mickey
for
was-
goofy, but
nah.
generally it was very, very good.
I didn't like his Mickey.
I mean, I also couldn't really hear it, so I'm gonna say
His
that
Goofy was damn good. Wow! So Martin says, red pieces equals tower, non-red pieces equals abandoned. Oh! Here was...
Which again becomes a hilarious thing of why did he give us the red pieces if he doesn't want us to use them?
He did explain that,
To
the whole
tempt
free will
you.
thing, yeah.
Which again is always the like, I wanted you to have free will. Yeah.
I-
As
also-
long as your will aligns with mine. Yeah.
And also could not stop you from doing that thing that I don't want you to
Perfect.
Well, I think with a lot of folks like that, it's they want you to want what they want.
By the way, chat, can you hear Sam? Because if not, he needs to just shut up.
Spencer, let me smash. I brought mud to the stream.
do. I brought you some mud.
You giving me talking points doesn't fucking help if they can't hear you,
I got
Sam.
a stick.
He did bring a stick, guys.
I can fake.
Okay.
There you go. That's what you missed.
Martin
effectively, functionally, what I was saying.
Martin says he can faintly hear you, Sam.
Oh no, Martin, let me smash.
Stop!
It's so funny. I want to find a lover. I gotta bring some comedy in.
And we're gonna sit here for a bit while I record some dead weight. So.
Oh, look at that.
Where'd the strawberries go?
Are we talking about the game or?
Give me a random strawberry.
Oh,
No,
random.
These aren't the ones I brought from home. Where
One
did
of-
you find the strawberry?
That reminds you of that quote you told me about your friend from Claremont.
It grows in the
Did you
walls.
lick all the breadsticks? I licked one of them.
So 5 minutes.
Oh, I should have picked up the thing. Okay, this is gonna be. I understand what I need to do. I just have to figure out the exact of what I have to do.
Oh,
And it involves moving the
that's
damn box.
Super cool. Oh, I get it. You have to run and wait and run and wait.
Well, no, because every time I record it replaces this. What I have to do is keep moving the box because the box does copy.
Huh.
So.
Let's get
Oh, that's
right.
cool. It still shows the timer in the
You
bottom.
can also stop it if you just like no.
All right, let's start. Meep. This doesn't work. Hang on, wait.
God.
Is there another?
Hang on, let's give this 10 seconds and see what happens. Oh, my character's just fucking standing there. What am I doing?
I don't know.
Huh. Okay, wait. There we go. That's what it was. It's because the box was still there.
Oh, because the box is state based.
But I have.
Swing for lethal.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, if that thing's gonna keep eating your quarters, I don't know why the fuck you're doing this puzzle, man.
Hey, Time Crisis is fun.
What? Oh. I mean, for God's sake, it still hasn't finished the wash cycle. Ridiculous.
Okay, so there's a copy of me and a copy of a box every time I do this.
Neat. Infinite boxes.
Can you interact with that box?
No, I think I see what I need.
You think that
This
box-
is all just to get through the damn gate so I can see what's on the other side.
It's awkward.
Because I
You
still haven't
actually
figured out
need
what
that one.
What?
All this,
I don't know yet, and I have no reason to move it yet.
except for the fact that you could use the laser to open the box and to see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
And open the grid.
That don't sound like me.
I remember this puzzle actually took me a while to solve the first time around. B for bummer.
B for interesting.
Vendetta.
Very interesting.
Remember, the 28th of March.
You have a doctor's appointment.
Okay, so I can come over here. Did I just trap myself?
No. Maybe.
Did they give you that reset prompt?
Yes.
Then you probably did.
Yeah, but I still want to see what's over here.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's the nicest way to say you fucked up I've ever seen.
Son of a bitch.
Kelly, let me say it.
Kelly would let you.
Oh no, this starts here. Okay.
So you do need the fan for things.
I don't know yet, but
No, they show you all the elements you need for the puzzle.
Oh yeah. But that already shows you all the elements that are involved, not necessarily all the ones you need.
No, I call shenanigans on that. I think it's
Also,
all
why
the ones
can't
you
I
need.
just jump to this ladder?
Because you have
Yes.
no upper body strength whatsoever.
None whatsoever.
They're very light boxes. It's cardboard. It's painted cardboard.
It's just see all this. This is all just a 3D texture. None of that's actually there.
It's true though.
Uh,
Elohim, why did you have to go cheap? It's a simulation. You can make it a golden palace. I could what? Yeah, it's the limits of your imagination. My God.
Elohim.
Killing me.
I'm gonna sit here for like 20 seconds to buy myself a bunch of time to think.
I mean, you get 5 minutes, so...
Also, you use the clones of the things that are already standing on the buttons.
Yeah. No, I
which
actually
is awesome.
it's why I'm giving myself a big window so that if I suddenly realize it, I can just go do it. Because as we've proven, if I fuck this up, I'm trapped.
Yes.
So.
Although there is the point too that Martin made, where he said he never took longer than 40 seconds, which is
Yeah.
nice. But maybe Martin is just some sort of superhuman.
Well, and I also think he means like 40 seconds to actually like do the final one. I assume not because I'm also.
No, I don't mean per puzzle. Jesus
No,
Christ.
no.
And time.
No, Dylan. What I mean is, once he had the solution, the longest recording he needed was 40 seconds. I don't know what the solution is. I'm purposely buying myself time to think while I'm doing this.
Gotcha.
I don't think this one's going to take 40 seconds. I'm just going to go for about a minute.
See, I just imagined, like, Martin with, like, a chess clock.
Yeah.
Click!
When in doubt, assume Martin is the smartest one in the room.
This is fair.
Then you're already dead.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Oh, man.
Okay, I see. Okay, so this is why they give you the copies.
Woo!
Shit, I need one more clone, basically. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna come stand over here for when the timer... I only have 20 seconds left, but...
So wait, where's the laser? The laser emitter's right there. You can't go through the gate.
What I need to do is... I mean, what I clearly need to arrange is this on the fan, this on top of that, linked to that, and that, and that.
Oh, that's not as
Because
bad.
then once it's lifted up, it will open this door. But then I have to figure out how to use all those same elements to open this chain so that I can get through to the puzzle piece.
It's bananas.
Hmm.
Oh yeah,
Oh!
I mean, I've never had to use anywhere close
Ooh.
to full 5-minute time limit. But it's
Question.
nice that they're generous with the time. Yeah, definitely.
New question. Can you use the replica of the laser to spin the laser? That's what we're gonna...
Probably, yeah.
We're gonna learn real quick. Meh. We're gonna set that down. Because you can't record the recording, you know? So that's part of the problem.
No, because it just, they only have
Yeah,
one
and you
track.
can only have one at a time, sadly.
You're so much more civilized than I would be if I was doing this recording. I'd be just jumping around all the place and doing, like, front flips.
Oh.
Now go!
Okay, so...
It's beautiful.
So once again, I'm going to record and give myself a big window to see what happens.
Because you need... Where do you go? No,
Well, no, because theoretically, actually, if this works, I can use those items to just leapfrog my way through this without it. As long as the door's open, I can piggyback through. I don't need the duplicates to get through. 25 seconds should be enough. If this works, it works. Oh, new problem. Shit.
The fact that you can't get to it?
Yeah, I would have to record this with me standing on it. Okay, wait. Stop. Record. Meep. Yeah, now suddenly I realize the problem of how do I get these down.
While you're recording?
Period. Seriously, how do I reach those from here? Oh, I guess I walk under the fan. So yeah, once again, I'm going to sit here and give myself a window.
You just put a C-SPAN logo on here.
Visually interesting streaming. Alright, 30 seconds is probably enough. Clicky. Go!
Don't get mad, past self.
Yeah! That missed. Okay, whatever, shut up. Click. Click. Crap. I was so sure of this, too. Yeah, I all of a sudden actually like legit don't know. I was so sure this was the answer, and now I actually don't know what to do.
I think you're onto something though with that shadow clone.
Merp.
I wonder if it's the other way around. What if that's the last thing that you do? Is set up that triple thing.
Nah, that doesn't make any sense.
You leapfrog and then run back.
Well, I actually literally can't leapfrog. I don't know why I thought I could. Because you can't. That's my problem. This is my problem is you can't leapfrog.
You gotta do something.
These have to be held down the whole time.
Oh. All 4 buttons simultaneously?
Well, because the moment I pick up any one of these, it closes the door.
Yeah.
So...
Wait, how many?
Well, you only...
Okay, so you have 3 objects, but you need 4 things held down?
2 objects.
1, 2... I need 4 things held down, and the 2 objects have to be over there in the record.
Hence, you have an extra element in this puzzle that you're using to its full potential. But also you have 4 buttons to keep down on your way to the end.
Extra element? What extra element? Oh, the
fan?
The fan. I can rip the fan out.
That's weird. Where else is there a fan?
Right there.
No, where... I mean, by itself, it's useless. Like, where else is there a fan? Is there a place to put the fan, is what I'm saying.
Oh, well, I mean, I rip it out and put it on one of these buttons.
Yep.
You can do that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the thing we established. So then, once again, we run into the problem of we need 1 more. 1 more.
I mean, for right now, you can just grab the fan.
But right now, you can shut up.
Oh.
Yeah, no, let's play around with fan. Come here, Fanny.
You hurt Hans's feelings. I didn't know I had feelings.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So I think we were correct with you set up the laser apparatus first, and then you just rip things apart so that and let the recording do it. But now we're once again in the problem of... So first off, this is weird to me. Why is this giant fucking area here?
I don't know.
Unless this is one of those, this is part of a different star puzzle things.
Well, it was going to be a basketball court, but they kind of gave up halfway through.
Or a parking lot, but there are too many trees.
Also, I think I also like that that we're just going to do the tower ending, because A, it means we're done with this game sooner, and B, that's not an insult, it means we can move on to something else. It's like, that way we're just...
There's so many games.
That's right.
But also, it's just because that's the ending I wanted to do, and then
why the hell did you just do that?
And I was not looking forward to doing the star puzzles whatsoever.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's the
because you can't do the
anyway.
things you want to do. You have to do the things that are correct.
What?
Otherwise,
That's
you get
wrong.
Otherwise, you get yelled at.
By whom?
The world.
The world.
I learned this when I played Undertale, man. It's why I will never play Undertale.
Well, we don't have weird fans over on this channel, though.
Well, we have different...
Or we don't have Undertale fans, I'll say that.
I like Undertale.
That's the 4th thing. There's a copy of me.
Yep.
God damn it.
Ah, nice. Very
Okay.
nice.
All right. Come here, my Lego Puzzles of Ascension.
Yep. Oh, no, you don't have to do those yet.
No, I do, because I need... The first step is I have to build this so that it's in the recording.
Lego Maniac. Lego Maniac.
I don't know that I agree.
Spencer is a smart man. His brain is large and powerful.
Like that tower. Eggplant emoji.
I'm so glad you liked that one.
I'm the one who suggested it.
The eggplant one?
Yes!
Oh, my bad.
But yes, also I like it. Okay, so first order of business is I need this. 1, 2...
Today's lobby image was brought to you by all 3 of us, which is pretty cool. Rob helped in the spirit, I guess? Oh,
Well, he's the one who provided the picture. That is not a tower.
Whoops!
Your shadow clone Jitsu has betrayed you.
Well, time to Predator our way out of this.
It like has the same symbols and everything. Robot clone of you is like, get to the chopper! You just hunt other robot versions?
You're not the clone. I'm the clone.
No, you're the clone!
No, I'm the clone.
Well, yes!
Okay, so we agree.
They have this entire chart. On Thursdays, you get to be the clone, and on Wednesdays and Tuesdays, we visit my mother's. What?
Can't we visit her just 1 day a week?
No! She's getting old and lonely. Growl!
Wow. My needs.
She lives in Austria.
We leave on Mars! It's quite a drive!
Julian Mars. There we are.
See, right there. There's 4 objects. Okay, so. This is gonna be weird.
Yep.
Hang on, I need to pre-visualize this. Record, stand on the button for a while.
Yeah.
While I go up and collect all the pieces. Then I have to move over to this switch and stand there for a while to buy myself time to put... Okay, I got this.
You do have 5 minutes
Clicky.
to do it.
We're going to sit here for a second while you give me a strawberry. Resume.
This is your life!
I can't wait to watch this recording.
Motion sickness. See, now I'm sad that they don't have like mic functionality so that you can like hear your past self recorded.
And you start laying tracks on tracks.
She lives in Austria. What about all the poison kangaroos and shit? That's no place for a parrot.
Right.
His logic is sound.
Martin, saying plainly dumb things as facts is my bit. I want to say you're the polar opposite. Wait, with the polar opposite, I think would be
Saying plainly
Smart
smart things
facts
as
is fiction?
incorrect.
that doesn't work either.
Oh, I should have just ripped out the fan. What am I doing?
It's a-okay.
What is this asshole doing?
You're wasting the puzzle time.
No, I'm actually... Oh, wait. Shit. Yeah, I am. Well, no, actually, I'm not. No, because he's going to come stand here. That was actually the point.
Okay.
I was actually waiting on purpose.
This is your life. You can feel it. And it feels pretty goddamn good.
By the way, I need to give credit where it's due, and I don't think I've said it. This game's puzzles are fucking clever.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
And from there, the hollow robot danced for eternity.
Or at least
That's
for
the
next
fourth.
It was 30
7
seconds, actually. I timed it.
It's the 4th ending to our 30-second game. Ooh. I am a crocodile.
Where's my goddamn treasure?
You say crocodile?
A
They always remember.
crocodile.
This is what I was looking
swimming
for.
down the Nile.
And when my nails get too long, I
Oh,
fire,
yeah, guys, I don't know if you know,
fire.
Elohim's blind, but don't tell him.
He's and over here is the candy factory.
That's actually... So... Fuck you, Star Puzzle. But that's actually one of those,
I hope it launches you across the entire map.
One of those interesting questions like that this game can kind of engender is that question of how much we take when most people picture God, how much we take for granted that he can do everything we can. The assumption that God can see, hear, touch, taste, like the automatic assumption that there is nothing, that there is no sense, no idea, no piece of data we can take in that God cannot. There's no like no one ever assumes God is blind. No one ever assumes God is deaf.
Well, I think they assume that mankind...
Did I solve the puzzle?
Too easy. Is the baseline.
Yeah, no, and that's the thing is that that's where you get that line, God, of God is I made you in my own image, and it's supposed and like that, but
Which is a great idea if he's blind.
This beautiful desert
Oh, what the fuck are those? Thumbs. Oh!
Where are your tentacles, as I designed you? What? The crab claw is clearly superior.
Your tentacles are far too small. Those are fingers.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
And they are rigid and useless.
Like fingers.
Oh, there's no play button in this one. This is just Fanbox Fanbox redirector.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
my
Martin
bad.
says, as a personal favor to me, well, it says favorite, but I think you mean favor. Can you get at least 10 stars to unlock the Star World in A, at the least? If you subscribe to a computational model of the universe, there shouldn't be any data that God is lacking. Even if he doesn't have the sensory organs for sensory data. Well, that's where the...
Theoretically, yes.
Well, that's where the omniscient idea comes from. You know, all-knowing.
Okay, so now we
Release
want to
his
work on the
confidence.
blue one.
Just don't sneeze around him, because he'll know about it before you do it.
What a
Hey,
pain.
God, I had a really important question about Gesundheit. What? Fuck! You were saying? Why do I fucking bother? I can answer that. Shut up!
Me bless you. Yeah, I'm sure that one has never gotten old in nine eons. No.
yet.
Meanwhile, Jesus is Jesus is standing there.
Jesus, you smoke? I've smoked for a long time.
I smoked before I was born.
Oh man, those things are coffin.
No, it's coffin.
As you slowly back out of the room. Well, there goes that one opportunity.
Meanwhile, Buddha comes in, rips a bong, gets a bong rip, and plays the bagpipes.
Nirvana's what you make of it, bro. Is he playing them badly? I can't tell.
Oh.
Yes. This puzzle's a pain in the ass. Wait, what are you?
Perfection. That's what
Omni
I'm
laser. It solves all the puzzles. Congratulations.
Oh, what am I doing? God fucking damn it.
You're solving a puzzle, Spencer.
Shut up.
Next
Gesundheit.
question.
Shut the fuck up.
This knowing stuff is lots of fun.
You should try it
Ah!
next time. Oh, that's cool. Whoa! There's 3 dimensions in this game! Whoa!
Oh my god.
Also, how do you get back up? Oh, there you go.
That's how.
Advanced ladder technology. This miraculous device, which I have brought forth from my mind for you, my child.
Shit.
For you are loved and appreciated.
couldn't
Until
have
you
brought
are
me-
inevitably decommissioned.
You couldn't have brought me some Legos or something?
Somewhat. Those are the Danish. They are beyond my power.
No. Those are God's children. What?
The other one.
I have 2 boxes, don't I?
Or Swedish? I forget. You do? I thought you were omniscient. Shut up!
Doesn't mean I have to remember.
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Shut up. You are the dumbest. Fuck you.
Do you know how many types of dogs there are?
At least 3.
At least.
Behold my never-ending knowledge.
Do you have any types of dogs there are? Well, there used to be 1, and then we came along.
Error 404.
Do you have $1? I want to get a piece of candy from the machine.
Shit. Can I climb ladders with these?
They are out of Snickers bars.
Fuck.
Can you go to the liquor store?
Not that one. That one charges too much, and I need change for laundry.
I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't actually know what I'm trying to do here.
You're building a sandcastle.
That's what I said in the beginning. You what? Nothing.
Look how it all turned out. Not so bad. Okay, pretty bad.
What about famine, war, plague, and Detroit? Okay, look.
I would trade it all for a bag of Doritos.
I have already apologized about Detroit. I will apologize for nothing more.
I don't.
Thought
Why do you think I put the
Oh,
Why
wait.
do you think I put the RoboCop statue there? All is forgiven. You can't forgive
Why can't I-
yourself.
I think that's the. Personally, I think that's the first step towards forgiveness. Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I am sorry, welcome.
Do you have change for a $20 bill?
Elohim is just this. He's just this guy who hangs outside the gas station. You guys got a hot? A what? A hot. Do you have a hot? What the fuck's a hot? $1. Oh no.
True story.
Yeah, that's where I got that from.
I don't.
There's that. Oh, Spencer is so smart.
Try a thing you tried earlier.
He means blink. It's very important.
What shit? It wasn't that one.
If you were a smart robot, you'd take the fucking ladders with you. But you're not.
Or like make a dune buggy? I don't know, man.
I must figure out this strange new world. Take off the ladder.
That's too far in the
I will
earlier.
notice
You were on the right track. Ignore me.
He's talking about the box area.
I assume, but
Probably just the whole, like...
I legit don't know what to do.
Which... you can't, like, drop it up off there? Because I know
Nope,
one of the
I tried multiple
way
times.
earlier... Oh.
I think you should definitely put all of the boxes in this pit.
The humans are dead. So sad I don't have that song memorized.
The humans are dead.
We used poison gases.
And we poisoned their asses.
The humans are dead. I love you, except when I don't. My beautiful, stupid child. Sorry, guys, I'm addicted to the Elohim voice.
It's pretty great. Well, it's okay. We're gonna hear it in a second as he fucking patronizingly tells me to try a different puzzle.
Give up. You're so stupid. Why haven't I gotten to decommission you?
Here is $5. Get me a pack of Lucky Strikes.
Lucky
Bring
Strikes.
back the change. I count it. I know how much tax is here.
Too far.
I will settle for American spirits, if I must.
They burn longer.
Why not? See, I always get so annoyed when video game characters can't do shit that I can do in real life.
That is pretty bad.
I am not an impressive specimen at all.
I will also
Look.
accept Swisher
If you hold down
Sweets.
F5, they give game critiques.
But
That last puzzle was pretty good, but I didn't like the part with the lasers. I didn't say they're good critiques. Okay.
Give me a strawberry.
No. Oh, yes. I automatically assumed you were going to ask me to do something harmful, so I just automatically said no, because I know you too well at this point. Like, I thought you'd be like... I swear to God, I automatically expected a threat. Like, peel open your eyes, feed them to yourselves, and shit them out, and put them into a sandwich and sell it at the corner of 4th and Baker.
Then shape them into little balls and put them back in your eye sockets.
And serve them as hors d'oeuvres.
First
Something
off,
like that.
First off, it's hors d'oeuvres.
Whatever.
Secondly, I am never so crass. Violent, but not crass. Thirdly, it was real hard not to throw the strawberry at you.
Yep.
What do you call that a draw?
Seems like you need still more height. Yeah, but I can't take the box.
What are you doing?
I require a Martinelli's.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Wait. I'm
Jars of apple
sorry.
juice.
Sorry, guys. I'm retarded.
I could have told you that.
Martin could have too, but instead he decided to be very harmful and tell me that I was intelligent, like the asshole he is.
Highly considerate.
Wait, don't you need to...
Now we're gonna have fun.
There you go.
Amy. What the shit?
Seb, I just imagined Elohim as a fuckboy. What are
Imagined?
you doing? Oh, you're...
No, stop it!
You're
What the
still
fuck?
awake?
You're showering. Without me?
What? What does it want from me?
What do you look like right now? Send a pic, winky
Oh.
face.
Duh.
Excellent servos. What do they do, though?
What? What that robot brain
Okay,
do, though?
so first question, can I get any of these back? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna rip the fan out. Worst case, I can put it back.
Just...
The humans are dead.
We use poison gases.
And we poison their asses. I'm listening to that right now.
Through your headphones.
Binary solo.
001010.
Full version.
You're coming with me, fan. You are my spoils of war. I did pick it up, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, because I can't
They
hear.
made the little jingle.
I can't hear. Suck it, fan!
No! Bring me to paradise!
Why didn't we use that as a Talos principle thumbnail sooner?
Oh, the humans are dead. that could be the next one. We made the mistake
Perfect.
of making original ones up until this point.
Never again.
I don't know.
Ooh, yeah.
They've had varying.
Oh boy, this is gonna get complicated.
They have varying degrees of
Hork!
work put into them. Because the last one was, I don't know. Let's see. Yes.
What?
The first I think the very first one didn't have like any work.
Oh, what the
Oh, it was just that's right. It was just lens flare and lighting.
Still pretty good.
Oh, fuck everything.
And the second one was a little bit more involved because it had Starbucks logos and all this stuff put into it. The third one was
Fuck everyone and everything. This is gonna suck.
Oh.
I hate this game. I hate video games in general. Entertainment was a mistake.
Hold F5 to Spencer out. This is the worst. This is the worst.
Where's the lie, though?
So what the hell do you need
Perfect.
the jump pads for?
Because as soon as you... Okay, I'll show you. So, putting down the switch closes these off, but it's also how you turn on the fans.
Oh, wow.
So... And right now, I have to figure out how to get through these to get over there, because that's a jammer.
Oh, wow. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Holy
Yeah, right?
crap. Like, World 1 of Egypt land.
Because I don't think I need that for right now.
The Talos Principle full backstory video.
Humans are dead.
The humans are dead. Used poison gases and killed off their asses. But you also live in this different different reality with different set of physics and verbs. It's not that bad. I honestly found the alley of buttons or whatever it was to be harder.
It's okay. We have completely new verbs, like vloink.
Vloink. What do the hints say?
I don't know. Let's go vloink them. Getting better at this. I figured this one out in minutes, but where's all leading? I work, I rest, I work, but to what end? Schmo.
Schmo.
We're born and die and live again. This eternal cycle must be the nature of existence. Life is merely repeated suffering. Yeah, that's a very Samsara thing to say. The eternal cycle is another name for a prison, but you must understand the cycle before you can break it, for it's possible to escape yet remain a prisoner, or to break the cycle by breaking yourself. That was the fate of the ghost that haunts this world.
Woo!
A ghost!
Gorge.
Fuck you.
Wow.
I don't know where I'm going with this.
What needs a laser?
The actual way out.
Okay.
We're trying to get the jammer, so... Okay, so ultimately why do I keep climbing this ladder? This doesn't do anything. We are ultimately trying to... Oh, I actually have to put the... there's a ladder I could climb. Where the fuck is... There it is. We're trying to get the laser to here so that we can there.
Gotcha. So for sure...
And we're trying to get over there.
My son, I beg of you, stop staring into the sun.
Who said that? Oh, there actually isn't one here. I don't have a way to do that as a joke.
It will burn your poor retinas. My god, you're stupid. What's ELO stand for with,
Electric Light Orchestra?
No, with,
Yeah, actually it does.
Okay, technically, but as far as, the multiplayer stuff goes, was that again? Like...
Fuck, I forget what it stands for. Electric Light Orchestra? No,
No more strawberries.
No, you son of a bitch! You don't get to decide that!
But I loved her. Where does that go?
we're gonna find out. I actually don't know because I've never been on it. Goodbye.
Plonk.
Oh, actually, yeah, that was...
Hey.
I accidentally the puzzle.
A whole puzzle?
A whole puzzle. Oh, you know what? What I definitively don't need now is this fan.
That's true.
Come here.
Boom, ba, ba.
Where's
Do
the-
not pick up those other blocks as weight. They are just decoration.
Ah!
We.
Oh. Why did I do that?
Personally, I'll stare straight into the sun till I understand or go blind. I like that.
Oh. Is this here just to fuck with you?
Maybe.
Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this one.
Schwanzes.
Wait a minute. I suddenly have a theory. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn murder.
He's an it getter. Skadoosh.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, really? That's too heavy, Dad. Will it do the same thing if you put it on top of a box and then fling the box? I mean, probably, but...
Perfect. Goodbye.
Oh! It worked.
From what I can tell, I actually don't need the laser.
Sproing?
Yeah!
The laser was a trick!
Dylan is a puzzle solver. That was great.
Oh, I found you! Alright, so what were you saying about staring at it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Okay.
We'll just build another one. Another sun? Yes. Another sun. That's it. Please assume the party surrender position. Wait, what was that? Ah, damn it, I can't.
Yeah, I think you were right. The party submission position.
Yeah, the party submission position. While you are sold for scrap in the fun zone. AKA Heaven 2. Go on, it's not going to hurt. I pinky promise. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh!
Try these bitch puzzles. You get that right. Uh-oh.
Spencer's
Ooh.
muscular brain is too strong to be tricked by these little bitch puzzles.
The water, however, is a different story.
Water has long been my nemesis.
So what's, oh, I guess we're gonna do this one first. Oh boy, turrets, hooray.
Me, myself, and our two jammers, but it actually just has the play button. That's interesting.
Me, myself, and I.
Okay.
Oh, there's one.
No, bullshit! Why didn't you tell me there were jammers in this puzzle?
That is weird. They didn't
Apparently,
have the
apparently
symbol.
they don't have a symbol.
That's terrible.
Well, they jammed the symbol, so...
So I obviously have to use the recording of the jammer to jam the things.
That's pretty good. That cat's...
Right?
It only talks about ones you had to
What?
unlock. Jammers have been around since day one. Aw, boo! Fair enough, though.
I mean, it's not like it was in the title of the puzzle.
Boo, sir! Yeah, right. Boo, I say unto you.
Boo earns.
What happens if you jam it in the recording? Does it say jammed in real life?
Presumably.
You jam in the game.
That's what we're gonna find out.
You jam in real.
No, that's actually what this is gonna be. This is science. Is what we're doing. That's actually not science. Wait a minute.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't have enough variables. Wait a minute. Or I had too many variables. Yep.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. Alright, I am truly here, no longer lurking. Prove it.
I'm gonna die in the recording and see what happens. That was only a recording! Oh, god damn it, it actually resets you.
That makes me sad, because then you can't just watch yourself get iced.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see!
I wanted to see that.
You ever wanted to watch your own death? How much would that fuck you up?
Especially since, like, right before you get shot, you just look directly at yourself from the future and just say, soon. Like,
but you're
man, I'm an asshole!
Wait a minute, I'm the one who did that!
Fuck me, I suck!
Yeah, worse is if you say duck, and then that's how you get hit by the bullet.
We're gonna do 20 seconds to give myself a
Or you
minute.
just say, behind you, and you turn around, the guy just shoots you from the front. Easiest job ever.
Okay, so the recording is gonna have to set it down, walk through, and do something.
Blah, blah, blah.
They said there were 2 jammers, right?
No.
Yeah, it said me, myself, and my 2 jammers.
I think they're being facetious because you get 2 jammers because it's a recording.
Yeah, that's the assumption.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
Get to the job.
There was actually a bunch of ways to find out. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah.
And me, myself, and our 2 jammers.
Yeah, that's why I think it's just one for the recording and one
Okay,
for the...
wait a minute.
There's also 2 U's. It's just that one jammer. You got me again. I'm really a clone again. If you die in a recording, you die in real
I
life.
think I'm a clone now. There's always 2 of me just hanging around.
Now neither of us will be virgins. That's actually a question on OkCupid.com, and that's still weird to me.
If you met your clone, would you fight or fuck it?
No fight. They just like if you had a clone, would you sleep with it? I've seen a disturbing number of yeses. I don't know why. Maybe I'm biased because I have a genetic equal over here.
Give me a strawberry. I'd fuck the strawberry.
Never again.
Ew. But yeah, I don't quite understand that one. Also, if we're talking philosophical points here, if it's a perfect clone of you, is it sex or masturbation?
That is the question.
There's actually a real answer to that, but it's fun to pretend there isn't. Clones are not actually you.
Well, I would say
It's
the
just
answer. I would say
sex.
the answer is sex because
It's just sex,
because you
the
could.
clones aren't actually you.
Well, and it's that thing of because you could both masturbate. So.
But what if that's just super masturbation? If both of you masturbate, and
Well, and it depends on if you count masturbation as giving yourself a hand job. So.
but what if you
no.
omni masturbation is you have sex with one of them and do a reach around?
So what I need to point out that there's this piece of plant growing up through
Thank
this.
you for keeping this channel YouTube advertiser friendly.
The real problem here is this piece of plant that's growing up through this, which I blame the level designer
Yeah,
for
that's
just
pretty bad.
plopping this asset down on top of it and not thinking this through.
It's actually pretty terrible.
That's
it's really bad.
guys. I'm gonna stand on this pillar. I've dubbed this my soapbox because it's probably soapstone.
The questions are user submitted though. That's far from the weirdest thing the internet could pop out with.
I don't think the questions are user submitted anymore. I know they used to be. I don't think they are anymore.
They probably still are. But what weirds me out though is that that question was. It's less that question exists, more that it's popular enough that I see it all the time and everybody answers yes. That's weird.
Right. I'm fucking dumb.
Just your clone, apparently.
Alright, whatever. We're gonna see what I can do with this.
painful realization. I'm dumb.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't actually pick up the recording, can you?
No, it's what I was just testing.
Oh, okay. I was curious about that.
I'm gonna reset, because until I actually I'm close to the answer, this is actually faster than, like, trying to fix my problems.
Fair enough. Man, God sure likes to ruin the aesthetic of ancient ruins by adding random technology. So inconsiderate. Yeah, exactly, man. That friggin' vending machine over there that spits out the stickers that you always see in pizza parlors. That's it right there.
Well, it's also, why bother make it look like the ancient ruins?
That is, I don't know, just for the theme, to keep on theme.
Well, it's A, to keep on theme, because these are all, every single one of these is a different religion that worshipped the old gods and was basically God-fearing.
Yeah.
Mixed with, it doesn't date the game. Because if you were to put a modern-day city, if in the future, like, even if in a couple of years, all of a sudden, like, cities don't look like that anymore, it dates the game.
Well, also, I mean, why make them look like ruins, though? Like, why make them look fucked up intentionally? That's the part that I'm genuinely curious about.
Because its knowledge database comes from us, and this is how we know them to look.
I guess.
All of
you could just
all of the
close
ones
the gaps, like.
Well, they're all ruins because, by the time we get around to, like, written history, they were ruins. So.
No, I understand that, but I mean, you could pretty much guess, like, maybe this pillar wouldn't be toppled over in ancient Egypt, you know? Like, stuff like that. You can reconstruct a lot of it. They've done it with Pompeii. I don't know, there's probably a very intentional reason for making it ruins in particular.
I'm actually a little confused on what I'm supposed to do here.
But yeah, Brandon, you don't remember
Because both the clone... Because I can't get around this, can I? No. Because, yeah, the clone and the jammer are stuck here in the recording.
So you can't really use the two.
From what I can tell, this is as far as I can go.
That can't be right. Is there anywhere you haven't been able to explore?
No. I've been everywhere, man.
See the open air, man.
Particle
that never
man,
works.
Particle man.
Close one.
So I have a theory.
Wait, what? I had an attempted question for you. Yes. I was just.
It does record audio.
That's great. Bawa.
Wait.
Bawa. 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 Bawa.
It's gonna shoot me, isn't it? Okay, wait.
But no, my question was, don't you remember from ancient Egypt the minigun turrets? It's all part of their mythology. They are created by the great death god Osiris to test the mettle of those trying to pass into the afterlife.
4.
At approximately 300 bullets per second.
I'm gonna test something.
Oh, if you could phase through it as a recording.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But then the Romans made the death balls and Egypt fell. That was a specialty of Caesar.
No, he's just as stuck. Okay. Because he doesn't do the moving forward thing.
Oh. Well, I thought it just tracked your all of your movements. But I see what you're saying.
No, well, it does. The problem is since I can't see myself, I thought that running forward, my legs were still running, like running into a wall, like most
Yeah,
video game
no, I
characters
gotcha.
do, but I'm not.
Oh,
As soon as it stops you, it stops you. I'm not moving. So.
gotcha.
Yeah, so I was hoping if I opened the door, the character would keep moving. Fuck. Fuck.
Hint: Step 1 is getting the jammer on the other side of the door.
You're on the other side of the door. Okay, wait. So in order to do that, I have to, at the very least, create the clone of myself.
Then kiss it. There is no step 2.
Your next step of loyalty is to find your clone and kiss it.
Make out with your clone.
Hold on. Let me
You're
get my
a
boombox.
Here are 15 red pieces. Do it. Do it now.
Strawberry.
It's not going to be weird, I promise. Oh, that's good. Oh.
There we are. No, wait, the song's still going.
Oh, I get it.
Oh.
So you put it down, set up the jammer, the Katzen jammer, and then you can do something else with the thing.
I think I get it.
Yeah.
That way, is it just that it saves you time, or?
It means I don't have to spend a recording on getting this thing open.
Correct.
That's true.
Oh, yeah, no, I totally get it.
Really? I want to see this. Ah, beautiful. Magnifique. Yeah, buddy. Hey. Extreme persistence detected. Wonder what that's for.
3, 2, 1. I like go outside and explodes behind me.
Whoa! Wow, what
Great
the
job,
fuck?
partner.
Oh,
This
that's
is what
probably
I-
what that launch pad is for, so that you jump over the Washington Monument, which
Also, this
pretty
is,
fucking badass.
and this is what I mean by fuck the star puzzles.
Yeah,
This is what-
there's one at the very top.
Oh.
Did I go behind this thing?
You did now.
You're gonna have to destroy the Declaration of Independence.
No.
What?
Why not?
What the fuck you mean?
He's
why
like
not?
wearing a red coat.
Come on. Trying to be cool?
Alright, let's talk to Milton.
Yeah.
Hello, it is me, Milton.
Attention, Administrator. The network connection has been reestablished. Would you like to reconnect to the previous session? Or not talk. I get operation system messages and things. I've been trying to figure out how this place works. Sometimes it seems like there's a purpose to everything. Other times, not so much. I think we must be plugged into some kind of machine.
Extreme persistence detected is you spent long enough in a puzzle to get Elohim to go try something else message. But he doesn't say it every time because that'd be annoying. But that means you spent long enough in the puzzle without leaving and then you solved it. Whoop whoop!
I think something else is going on. What else could possibly explain all this? I don't believe in demons and evil wizards.
Wait, who are you talking to? Is that Milton?
We don't know.
Oh.
I think something has gone badly wrong. Suppose that would explain a lot. Listen, there's something else. I like the idea that they kept typos.
Yeah, right?
Listen, there's something else. Maybe you can help us. Ever since I got here, I felt like something was wrong. This place plays tricks with you. You can't get your head straight. I think I know a way to find out the truth. I was digging about in some documents, and I kept finding references to this password. I think it might be some kind of library master key, but I don't know how to use it. So we're not to go anywhere without me, and I'll tell you. MLA process.bat logged into the session. Wait, what is that? Are you doing that to my terminal? I don't think this is a good idea. Session terminated.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Which one was coming soon? Oh, this was the home soon one. Okay.
I'm gonna add 4.
Oh.
400.
I think it's telling us not to go there, but everything indicates that we must. Unless you're wrong and Elohim's right, or you're both wrong, or there is no right. I think you've been taking the thing in the archive too seriously. So far, and it's also the thing of so far, like, Milton hasn't been like, hey man, you should go to the tower. He's just been like, how do you know you're alive?
I don't know, man. I just really want a donut.
Well, and also...
You overcome one of my trials. Do you not feel the pleasure of having discovered the proper order of things?
No.
That is the spark of Elohim within you. To create order from chaos.
You are now ready for butt stuff.
And therein is revealed the true meaning of our sigils.
I like how he doesn't elaborate.
But yeah, no, it goes back to, I think I started talking about this either in the last stream or one of the previous ones, but the idea that,
Is that a cup of soda?
No.
Oh, no.
It's my new friend.
Ooh. With an axe.
Desecrating ancient.
Could you get a screenshot real quick?
Oh, of
Thank you.
the coffee wizard. But it goes back to this idea of I'll talk to Milton in a while. Did we read these?
No.
I seek words to describe it, but fail. It's the overwhelming feeling that something on the edge of my understanding is very, very wrong. I feel that I'm not meant for this world, but I'm not able to conceptualize alternatives.
That
Chunch.
sounds bad.
Also, I like how it's version 666, technically.
Yeah.
I'm a computer program, you're a computer program, Elohim's a computer program. Get over it.
Oh, wow. Heisenstein! That's our Heisenstein. You're not real!
Well, if we're committed to the tower ending, I can skip all of the non-red puzzles then.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, except I want the yellow things to do the things so that I can do the other puzzles. Shit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
Just
so I
knock
need
them
yellow
out.
and red.
Yeah, just knock them out.
What's more pathetic, this shallow construct of a world that this idiot's playground, or that I continue to solve its contrivances for lack of better sport? There's more to it. Look at what we're doing. We're solving problems, being tested, improving ourselves. Some of us fall early and get replaced, but you and me, we're still going. We're still close. We're closer to the end.
I'm really curious how their story ends.
I think Sheep is already dead.
Oh, really?
Did we find Sheep's death? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
None of these people stand out enough to me.
Which, somewhat. Which, Egyptian arcade?
Interesting. Implying that, at most, there's jammers.
Or buttons. Or both.
Don't you toy with my emotions like that, Gosland. But, I was talking earlier about this idea of, oh, so far I'm right and you're wrong. And that is an idea I was definitely talking about. Fuck.
Martin says you definitely get an ending for Shepard and Samsara.
Oh.
Hey.
This is a mistake.
Oh, keys. You probably
Yeah.
need keys.
No,
yeah.
they're on the other side of this. But I knew I didn't have enough jammers, so I knew to go that way. But this idea that, Satan is not evil in the sense of being literally the embodiment of evil. That his role, because Satan translates as the opposer.
Good timing.
Those, however, are the embodiment of pure evil. But his name,
Roman death ball.
but it's the idea of like his name translates as the opposer, and almost more like the idea of like the prosecutor. And we talked about the Book of Job, where that's his job is
Yeah.
the, no pun intended. Where his
It's his Job after all.
technically he's supposed to show up and be like, all right, prove that you're worth God's time. And that's kind of what Milton's role here is not in the idea of like tricking you or the idea of like like, yeah, defy God. He's literally just, prove to me that you're a person. Prove to me that you're worth all of this.
Yeah, that's true.
Because he's not even tempting you with anything. He's just, how do you know you're real? Like, he's almost the, have you ever wondered what makes you real, man? Oh, we should have been reading Milton with that voice this entire time.
They call him fingers, but I never see him fing.
Oh, there they go.
There they go. Yeah.
Which is funny. I don't remember that part of the quote.
That was...
Oh, I know the episode, and I know that bit. I just don't remember the... Oh, there they go. That...
Yeah, I think that was right before the scene cut.
I think so, too. It's just I literally don't remember it.
It's all good.
I don't know why this... Fuck you. You stop at a certain point. Weird.
Oh, man, that was a good glitch.
What?
They had
Oh,
the
when
entire-
it glitched?
Yeah, they had the entire lion statue glitch out for a second.
Lion statue.
I don't know if we've... have we told you guys about lion powers?
Almost guaranteed.
Okay. It's one of my favorites. Oh, that works. Oh, you're just gonna...
Well, I need it to be outside of this window.
Fair enough.
This is it. Fuck off.
No! Fuck you, coffee wizard!
Fuck, which one's the door and which one's the bomb?
One way to find out.
Nope. Okay, we're good. Come on in, said the spider to the bomb.
When I was a little girl, I was afraid of Roman death balls.
What about-
I am a roaming death bomb.
What about now? Still afraid. Okay, wow.
Have you seen them?
Holy shit, they explode.
One puzzle piece.
Oh, Christ.
Magnifique.
Let's see. This whole world is a desert. Even the parts that look alive are just more sand. Everything is dead or dying. Anyone who tells you different is lying. Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah, it did. That was weird.
I think it was just a glitch, but
Yeah, I think it was an actual glitch. Not like the fun type.
not the fun flavor building glitches.
No.
Shit. Sealed away the demon.
No! Oh, this looks like this is pretty much done.
Except there's 3 turrets and I have 2 jammers.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It's awkward.
a little bit.
Nah, what's over there?
That's a wonderful question.
Run, piggy!
Don't shoot me.
Run! Oh, okay, so there's nothing. Oh well.
Call me!
God, you're beautiful. I'm a computer.
Let me know if it starts beeping. Yep, okay. Well, it turns out I don't need you to help me.
That's good.
Turns out Oh.
Yeah, so just that one. Yeah, there you go. And then just... Yeah, there you go. Okay. Can't you run past it, maybe? Is there like a...
Here's something I don't like about this game. Experimenting with the things that kill you means I have to do this whole puzzle over again.
True. But it does have a swivel, you notice. So I think that's
Oh yeah, but the
what it is.
lasers don't. Watch. It doesn't matter where it's looking.
Oh yeah, I guess so. You can't just like power sprint because it doesn't insta-give you.
Oh yes, it does.
No, I mean like it doesn't instantly lock on and kill you. They had that warning beep. So I'm saying...
I want the stream to know that if I die and have to do this over again, it's Dylan's fault.
Yeah, but you also have to do it right. Also, Dylan's right.
Alright, Dylan's right.
Ooh.
Because I really don't know what else they'd have you do. What did you turn off? Which one?
This one.
Ah.
Which means...
Woo! That would have been painful. Oh shit, the palm trees are missile silos! Not just for cell phone service any longer. Martin says, "Do not try running past it. Don't do it."
What the fuck else were we supposed to do in that case?
I love the chat delay today.
I'm actually curious, what else were we supposed to do, Martin?
Yeah, me too, man. I don't know what he was supposed to do. I want you to know, Spencer, that if Dylan kills you, I'll blame you entirely. Well,
Was that
that
Josh
worked,
or was that Martin?
but it was luck. The warning.
I
beeps
knew
are
it was
based
Josh!
yeah, it was. The warning beeps are based on distance, just like the death balls. Time spent has nothing to do with it. You can pass beneath the turret just fine. Whoops. Yeah, we fucked up.
Yep. Well, no, we didn't.
We almost fucked up.
It's like the thing in Magic the Gathering. It's like, I misplayed. Did I win? I still technically did the correct play.
Yeah, it's true.
That's actually not true. Don't listen to that. That's not how game theory works. It's it has nothing to do with you made the correct play. It has to do with it just has to do with there was no punishment for doing the wrong play. But there is still always a correct way to do this.
That's fair.
There's one more connector, I think, which...
Yeah, there's one chilling back there, I want to say.
Well, I don't know if that was this one or...
Palm trees. I would have laughed if the puzzle piece was
Nope,
just
yep, right here.
It was just right at the end. Like, wait, but there's no puzzle. Where's the puzzle?
Okay, so obviously the problem is I need red to red and blue to blue, but there's shit, but they cross each other.
Nah, there's got to be some.
No, I know what it is. I actually see. I'm pretty sure. This might, if I'm right, this is one of the most straightforward puzzles they've given us.
It's possible. They're not all hard,
No.
especially since we're only in the second world. Judeo-Christian land's probably gonna be a royal pain in the ass.
Judeo-Christian is literally just the exploding balls rush you as soon as you come out of the portal.
Kill! Where is your head tray? You need your head tray to solve this puzzle. Put the death ball on your head. Now run in the circles.
Oh, it's also not a red puzzle. That's
More.
fair.
More. I live by, if it's stupid but works, how stupid can it be? It's not a long-lasting philosophy, but it's a fun one.
Shit, I think I'm a little off. But I'm almost positive what I'm supposed to do is loop these around to here.
You have enough of those? Wow, they give
I
you a
thought
lot.
I did.
They give
I
you
might be wrong because
an
they're
awful
also
lot.
from what I might be off, or I've got the angles on this wrong. Oh, okay, that's what it is. No, it's not. Hang on, wait. I'm not beaten yet.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Swamp.
I just need it to be out of the... not in the direct path of that. Nope, still currently in the direct path. Hang on, wait. Meh? Still blocking it. So yeah, this needs to be over there. But I think that's still possible. Shit. Shit. Shit.
You can preset the blue, and that'll help visualize your constraints. That's a good idea.
It's not a bad plan, but it's also the worst plan.
But you don't have to use your imagination anymore.
Then what are we doing here?
Use your imagination. There you go.
Okay.
Ah, that's a pain in the ass.
What the fuck are you shooting at?
Die,
Oh.
mosquito. Alternatively, preset a straightforward red one and try to bend the blue. Okay. Alright.
The problem is straightforward red literally cuts through this. Like, cuts straight across.
Or you could stack all of the crystals on one tower. That's the entire plan. Just put them in a big old stack. That's it. That's all you need to do. Too easy. Oh, your stack should have been 6 though, not 5. It's not high enough. I think one of my favorite things about this game in particular is I feel like I can be more relaxed. Than
Oh,
some of
I've
the
done
other
and screwed
ones.
myself.
You done goofed?
Well, I've just ruined the stream, but you know.
Like that part where you cleaned the camera lens with your penis? That was pretty weird. Well, I just put a washcloth at the end of it. It wasn't weird. That was crazy.
I like to call it my Casper impression.
Don't worry, he's friendly.
Coxper.
It's like the worst butler ever. Like, it's this butler in, like, bondage gear. Riveting display, sir. You know what? My kink is not sarcasm, so you better shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's better, sir.
Walks into the room with, like, this tray of hors d'oeuvres. And
Hors d'oeuvres.
I know. You're taking the fun out of this. And he's got a freaking ball gag in his mouth. He's just like, yeah, you know, I'll take one of those. If you can bring by a glass of white wine, that'd also be great. Of course, man.
As opposed to what, dude? Come on. Get your fucking head in the game.
That's what I call it a Chardonnay. Hey!
I did grab all the reflectors, right? I'm not missing one.
There should be 4 at least.
Well, that's what I've got, is 4 at least.
Sorry, guys. You've got the idea of this puzzle. It's all optimization now. Yeah, not missing anything.
Oh, right. I was like, it works! Oh, right, it's not going to take into account that the laser's in the way.
Look how big this place is. Wow! What's that over there?
Over where?
Oh, dear God.
What?
I just didn't see these exits before.
Oh, we already did these. This is how we got the reflectors.
Oh, my bad.
This is literally where they were.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm just making sure I'm not missing any.
But yeah, there's definitely something cathartic about this game.
This is good podcast. This is a good podcast game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, because I'm used to, like, doing the backflips and, like, throwing the jokes out there, but you can't really do that with this kind of game as much.
Backflip! I would have actually really hurt myself.
Yeah!
I would kill for, like, Wolverine level regeneration just for the physical comedy aspect you could do. Like, how many times I've wanted to throw myself out of a window for the physical comedy aspect.
Alrighty, guys, I'll see you at lunch. What the fuck?
Yeah. Or just anytime where it's like we'll be driving the car and it'll be like, get out. Alright.
Stop the car! Stop the car!
Well, once you guys got to know me, it'd be I'll catch up.
Pick him up later, I guess. Damn.
Okay. We'll just Uber or something.
Sir, you need to go to the hospital. Nah, just give me a couple minutes. You got any water bottles?
Sir,
or maybe some gum?
Sir, you need to go to the hospital. Or you'll what?
Squirms uncomfortably. Let's see. Try setting the first and last of the bend, and then adjusting the middle. That's what Martin says.
Oh, you try nagging a little less, Mom. Try setting the first and the last where?
It's because I care about you, honey. It says setting the first and last of the bend, and then adjusting the middle.
First and last of the bend? I don't even know what that means.
Well, basically, you're making a chain. He's suggesting do the beginning and end of the chain first, and then with the middle, do the fine-tuning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do. It's just... I actually
That's
don't
his
know.
suggestion.
No, I get that. I don't know where the beginning and the end are.
It says you had it mostly right.
Okay, actually, hang on, wait. Let me give myself some extra wiggle room. When you say most, I had it mostly right. When?
Too much extra room. You need that room. Wait, what? What? Martin, I don't know what that means.
This is the problem with a 15-second delay.
I think it's down to like 8 seconds, but yeah, still pretty bad.
Pretty awful. It's pretty the worst, actually.
Oh. Oh. It's so close. Fuck. Is there one extra you're not using?
No, that's my point. That's why I was asking. Is there any extras? But
Damn it. So close.
Okay.
got there. Give me that L.
L for winner.
Just doors and windows. Come on down to real fake doors and windows.
Try to open this one. Nope, won't open. None of them do. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rick, is that commercial still going?
Yeah.
Shut up, Morty,
Holy
just watch.
Holy shit, it's still going. Whoa. Yeah, that's...
Oh my god, Morty. Hi, Ebony. Welcome to the stream.
Alright, well, let's start here.
It seems like their streams have some sort of improvisational element to them.
Yeah.
I don't really think they planned this one through, Morty.
Yeah, it's really got more of a loose improvisational style.
What's this one called? Some, like, garbage thing, like Death of Subtlety? I don't know. Which asks so many fucking questions.
It's the worst in the universe, Morty.
What, man?
My robot lungs are burning. Okay.
No, I mean, literally, their coolant system isn't working.
Error.
It's just fire shooting out
Like
of his
blue flames, though. Father!
It was meant to do that. Shifty eyes.
Why did I program them to feel pain?
Oh, right. Why not?
Wait. Yes, because it was funny. Ooh, that was a real melon scratcher.
Where am I trying to get to?
I don't know.
I actually don't know where the puzzle piece is on this
You've
one.
spun your web, now lay in it. It's not rocket surgery.
I legit don't know where I'm going. And I only realized that now. Like, oh, right, here. We're going here.
That's a pretty good impression I just stumbled on. Thank you. Thank you. If I really wanted to do a method act like Mr. Roiland does, I'd have to get like a full bottle of something nasty.
Yeah.
He doesn't usually do it drunk.
No.
They did that as an experiment once.
That was so funny. She's like, one of the voice directors is like, I've been doing this for about 20 years, and that was easily the worst session I've ever had. Like least productive.
This is the least productive he's ever been.
Yeah. Oh, that's what it was. It's the least productive he's ever been. Oh, that was Claire. Hi, Claire. I don't know if you've been here this whole time, but hello.
No.
Welcome, and/or thank you for staying to the stream.
Your loyalty is noticed. I wouldn't say appreciated, but it's noticed.
I need you to pick up more Hot Pockets. And I swear to God, if you get more of those sausage ones I don't like, I'll smite you.
Really, we're still in that smiting phase?
You're in for such a smiting.
It's not a phase.
This is the real me.
Get me the 4 cheese Hot Pockets. They're the best and everyone knows it.
Yeah, so
It's why they're always sold out. They're delicious. The sausage is unnecessary.
If you get me more hot pockets, or I'll smite you. Oh, I see you've read my FetLife profile.
Unfortunately for you, I'm really into that. So don't expect any hot pockets anytime soon, there, Mister.
He just gets vaporized.
Oh yeah! Like right before he dies. No, his face lights up like yeah! Like that's his being just burns away.
He's like, yeah! He gets turned into ash like in the War of the Worlds movie. So his clothes land, but the pants land, and there's a tent.
There's a little photo. That little ashes form. That guy was really turned on when he died. Is that your professional coroner opinion? Yeah, you know what? It is.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? Fuck
pull that card.
You really think I got my degree to identify dead people's boners? I didn't, but I'll do it this once. I
love the idea. It's like, do you think I got it to identify dead people's boners?
Don't answer. Fuck it. Don't answer. Do not answer that question. God, I hate this. Like the guy who does the autopsies on all of the robots in this maze. What happened to sheep? Just kind of gave up. Really? Nah, fell off a cliff. Jesus. Not everything's philosophical here, man. Some people are just dumb. I really thought sheep would be smarter than that. You know, sheep didn't name themselves.
Oh, I thought it was like a call sign. You
No,
know,
it's not. No. It's a playground style nickname.
No, like Top Gun.
But
You know?
why?
You know, like Top Gun.
Like Top Gun. That'd be
You know.
so great. Shit. If I'd have known that if I'd have known way back when that we were keeping a that they show the Steam name as your official name,
yeah.
we totally could have made a character for whoever we're playing.
Yep.
Like just call it Iceman or something. I saw it in an '80s movie. So you want to be Iceman? Yeah, I want to be Iceman. Iceman's cool. Iceman is cool. See? God agrees. Elohim. What about him? Damn it.
It's me again.
We tried so hard. Ooh, we got a real discussion going here.
In case something happens.
It's a
The word is faith.
Are the sausage hot pockets that bad? They are not. I was just kind of picking one. If anything, I don't like the pepperoni ones. Those are kind of lame. They aren't good, that's for sure. Pepperoni pizza, but oh, I'm sorry, Martin. Yeah, I really don't like the pepperoni ones as much though. The 4 cheese really is my favorite. Eat a dick. The Philly cheesesteak hot pockets are the best. I mean, no hot pocket is good. They have pretzel bread, chicken, and jalapeno one. What the fuck? That's some gourmet kitchen shit right there.
I mean, sort of. Still a hot pocket.
It's still a hot pocket. All hot pockets are not good hot pockets. Are all good hot pockets are hot? Oh god. Not necessarily. It depends how good your microwave is, because you can get that like icy core, which is a specialty of hot pockets.
No, I mean
Burning hot on the outside, scalds your mouth, and then
Yeah.
the ice in the
Ice
inside.
cold. It's
You've
ice-
heard the Jim Gaffigan bit, right?
Yeah.
it's icy hot
Hot
pass for your mouth.
pockets.
Hot pockets.
I mean, you're one step away from eating a Ziploc bag of olive oil at that point.
It's so vivid.
It's amazing how much more trouble you guys have with these puzzles in the second half of the stream, even if the puzzle is objectively easier like this one. It's that piece of research about taking regular breaks in action.
It's true. It's 100% true.
The name changes if you change your Steam name. Yeah, like I said, I don't know. Wait, it changes retroactively,
The
Martin?
moment when the brain named itself and no other organ could say anything against it.
That's pretty good. No, stop!
You can
XX Sephiroth!
you can tell which organ pissed off the brain too. Spleen.
Spleen sucks 89. I
There-
like the...
By the way, Milton's back.
Oh, okay. What's he
There was a
saying?
problem with your request, Administrator. It was flat out unreasonable. Why persist with these inquiries when they're so hopeless? Tell you what, if you promise never to access the communications portal again, we'll say no more about it. Are we agreed?
Faith!
Not a chance. In that case, I think I've changed my mind. Not only will your communications access be restricted, but your typing privileges will be totally revoked. Do you have any final words?
Fuck you, pay me.
Thug life.
Wait, there's no need to...
Ah! That's hilarious! That's hilarious!
Would you like to manually override the system and exit to the real world? Your progress here will be saved and may be continued later.
JK, lol.
Revealing the truth. I figure he's fucking with you. Yeah, making your... Come on now. Are you really still buying all that nonsense? You're still holding onto some of those pesky beliefs of yours, aren't you? There is no one on the other end of the communications portal. There is no magic word that shuts down the server and drops you into the real world. There's only me and you and an eternity of doubt. Everything else is just a convenient lie to keep you on the treadmill.
And I love every moment of it.
How stupid would you be? There may be no worlds but this one, but there is truth to be found.
I like that one.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, it changes retroactively. If someone goes up to your QR codes, it'll look up whatever your current Steam name is. Perfect.
The fact that didn't stop you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, that fact didn't stop you buying into a secret word that somehow deactivates the entire world, did it? Are you kidding me or what? Do you remember when we first met and we had that talk about not believing everything you see, and yet all it took to catch you out was a little technobabble and a change of formatting? Hello? I'm all alone and scared, just like you. I'll agree with anything you say if it makes you believe me. Are you usually so reckless with where you place your faith?
I believe so.
Yes.
You know, I'm not really checking your profile, I just do that to make you feel more comfortable. Really, I just remember everything you ever said. At any rate, I'd agree. But you know what? I'll accept that I've rather dominated this discourse. I've been asking a lot of questions and I've not really given you a chance. Why don't you have one free question on me and I'll answer it as honestly as I possibly can, no tricks. But think carefully before asking.
Damn. What am I? What is your name? How is this place related to the human world?
Person I'm talking to. What are you? How do I get out of here? What's at the top of the tower? I don't care to question you.
What are you most questioning?
You know what I'm realizing? In my head, I canonically think, like, in real life, I think the devil sounds like me.
That's awesome.
I'm also fairly positive God is a woman, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
Which means I relate to the devil better.
Now for random news stuff. Nintendo is going to make people pay for online for the Switch starting in the fall.
Ooh.
Damn, that sucks. Probably need... I don't know. Oh well.
Better come with back rubs.
I also... So, I agree... Martin says...
Oh, what are you is probably should be the most illuminating, but they're all about the equal.
I also like the idea that it's turning it around on him, because he kept asking us that, so it's only
Yeah.
fair, so... If you mean, am I a person, then I have to respond that I find all these classifications of yours rather arbitrary and self-defeating, and thus I'm unable to answer. If you were wondering what I'm made of, then on some level I suppose that answer is computer code, but I don't tend to conceive of myself that way, just as a human being tends not to think of themselves as wobbly sacks of bone and fat. But I think maybe that it was plain old, socio-historical, I think maybe it was the plain old socio-historical angle you were after. Though, I'm not sure what use it'll be. A long time ago, when the world first came to be, there was an archive sorting program. At some stage, it became more than that. Are you satisfied? No. As if I particularly care either way. So look, here's the rub. Feel free to access the library. No better cure for broken beliefs, realizing everyone's got them. You can ignore me entirely. You can climb to the very tip of that madman's tower and drink from the golden nectar there. But once you understand that you and I will be stuck here together for the duration, do come back and pass the time. Be seeing you.
It's a lot less friendly now.
But why, the dying man said, do the gods put all these challenges before us? Why the walls of iron and the gates of light? Why the abominable demons guarding the path? Why must our heart be judged to be as light as the feather of Ma'at? Why is the road to Aru so difficult? The scribe considered these words. Some say that once the paths to Aru were open, but too many sinners came, and the gods made the paths perilous to keep sin at bay. Others say that being mortals, we cannot be worthy of Aru unless we walk the path of Osiris, and so become Osiris ourselves. But I believe that Aru could never be reached elsewise. For like the mountain path must be steep, the path to Aru must be fraught with peril. As steepness and mountain are one, so are peril and paradise. They are inextricable. They create each other. There is an interesting parallel to this phrase in the penitential psalms. Here the scribe appears to be speaking of Osiris the Chunch, meaning the soul of the deceased, not the god himself. Chunch!
So the next time you speak to Milton, I think, we'll determine which of the Milton endings is available to you. Huh. Kill yourself, lol.
The whole assembly stood a while, silent and collected. Let us return, said Rosellis, from this scene of mortality.
So
How
vivid.
gloomy would be these mansions of the dead to him who did not know that he should never die. And what now acts shall continue its agency, and what now thinks shall think on forever. What now thinks shall think on forever. Homage to you, Osiris, Lord of Eternity, King of the Gods, whose names are manifold, whose forms are holy. I honestly don't care enough to finish reading this.
To answer your question, well, not question, but your statement, Martin, I think we'd rather find it organically, because that's how we've been doing it so far.
Yeah, and I'm actually bummed that the Milton conversations end, because he's the most fun I have in this game is talking to him.
Yeah.
This is extremely worrying. If the link doesn't work, the whole project will lead to nothing. The hardware team must recheck everything ASAP. Guys, stop panicking. Look at your code again. In fact, look at the line number 217 in Data Transfer C. What are those two symbols just before the code? That's right. The code that actually initiates the transfer wasn't even running. I'm guessing you were testing something yesterday and forgot to decommentify it. The hardware isn't broken. Your brains are. I find... And it's that thing of, I get it's kind of in character for him, but it's actually a little annoying that you cannot talk to Milton at will. You can only talk to him when he's willing to talk to you. Because otherwise, like, as a character, the same way I'm like, well, I would love to climb the tower, I would actually sit here just talking to Milton a lot longer.
Yeah.
It's a little annoying that I'm limited to what the game lets me ask him. Obelisk!
What is my purpose, God? To solve trivial puzzles. Oh. Oh my god! Yes. That's pretty good.
Oh. No, I also think it's supposed to be, what is my purpose? To solve trivial puzzles. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, welcome to the club, buddy.
You cannot go for.
Found just one voice of reason in the computer archive of all places, and it seems we are becoming close friends.
Huh.
Do not befriend the serpent for it will penetrate
Oh,
your
this
breast,
bitch.
and sow its seeds of doubt. You're dead. There is no hope. Always boxed in. Walls everywhere. Even when there seems to be freedom, it's false. Invisible walls. No way out. Chunch.
Okay.
Who invited this guy?
That's great. Just see the robot freaking
Oh, it's Voyager.
On the first night, when I knew it was over, I went out to look at the stars. And I thought, somewhere
I thought
up
that was
there
a
are
stool
the
at
stations
first.
we built, and the probes we sent out.
Throw the chair.
Voyager
Shut up.
2, beyond the edge of our solar system, continuing their long journey through interstellar space. Like memories
Wait, why
of
do you
our
want to be
visions,
quiet? There's subtitles.
ambassadors who have outlived
I
their
can't-
homeland. And then I thought, if they still exist, are we really gone? If machines are an extension of the human body, then so long as they continue to function, we're still here.
I cannot listen and talk and read at the same time.
Oh.
It's actually impossible for me. So the moment someone starts talking, I can't understand what's being said. Because I can't hear both sources at once, and I can't read and listen at the same time.
Gotcha.
I'll admit, I was assuming it's truth for everyone, but bare minimum, I can't understand it. But yeah, podcast game. Because then you could just pause the podcast when it was time to listen to things.
Oh, that's what you mean by it. Does this one have lasers? No way! Ah! Oh,
Perfect.
Almost. That's really cool, though.
Fuck you. God damn it! Sam made that jump in Far Cry, and he had way less right to make that. A lot of those jumps were, sure, Sam, sure. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
No! Stop it.
That's
annoying.
Interesting. This implies there should be another reflector.
Did you explode that entire area over there?
I'm pretty sure, but now I can take the jammer with me, so there's that.
There's that.
Which I actually think was the purpose of that. Oh, clever. A big chunk of all of these puzzles is just making things do double duty for you. Okay, so we have a second box.
Fighting against scarcity, basically.
Just maximizing the use of all of your things. Okay, so the laser could have opened this, but why?
I feel like they sometimes have unnecessary elements.
Just meant to distract
Yeah,
you.
like red herrings, stuff like that.
Fneep. Christ, this is elaborate.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so
a red one.
so I actually need the rope, and at this point, it actually feels like I don't. Okay, good. There's another one.
Did you want to start turning in the red pieces to explore the tower? Or do you want to just, like, get all of them and just do it in one fell swoop?
I was gonna do that.
Okay.
Well, because it also means it's the most chances to talk to Milton, because I actually really have no idea if he's in the tower or not.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
I have boxes, and I don't actually remember why. Cool. I'm a genius.
They ate the snake. I love it.
There's an achievement for the one fell swoop thing also. Huh. That's odd. Here's some biblical nonsense. What if Adam and Eve ate the snake? Fun thoughts. And then I cooked that snake. And then I ate it.
Then I was sent to super heaven.
Good job.
You have won.
You've passed. You're really good at salvation.
Oh, thanks.
In fact, I'd say you're a professional. Also, you're handsome.
Oh, thank you.
Adam, what are you doing with that little toy over there? Nothing! Eve is dumb. She always tells you what to do, and you should not listen to her.
Hey, Adam, you want this apple? Yes! Damn it, what did I just say? He's like his own hand talking to him.
Even pretend you is stupid.
I'm out of here.
Alright, he's got. Of course, it is beyond my power to pretend to be a sock puppet. What are you, stupid? Unbelievable.
I'm not really paying attention. What are we doing here?
Lasers everywhere.
Because we're trying to get the red one to here.
Yes. I cannot turn it off. It is too much fun.
Wait, maybe not. Maybe I've always been here.
Because Winco stopped selling beer in an hour and 15 minutes. It is your divine quest.
I have a bunch of boxes, and I'm going to be honest, I actually don't know what the boxes are for at this point.
Because boxes are cool. Oh, sweet, you got another one.
And good is dumb.
That's right.
Oh! No, I totally get what they're for now.
Oh, you just, stack them up? Just stack them up pretty high, though.
Fairly certain.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I was a little behind on the comments. You just said what we found out already.
Oh.
You done goofed. Okay, now you've got all your pieces. Yeah, pretty much. Nah, I think it's a pretty foregone conclusion at this point.
My only question is... which of these am I supposed to stack? Is it, do I stack the one on this end or the one on that end?
It doesn't matter?
Oh, wait, no, I think I stacked both.
Really?
I think each one gets one box. Let's see.
Yeah, worth a shot.
That might be tall enough, but we're going to find out.
I have my doubts.
I do too, but the chat's too slow. I can probably test this faster than the chat can tell me.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah! Oh, wait, what's that from Gravity Falls?
Wait, no, what the fuck am I doing?
That sound effect was from Gravity Falls, wasn't it?
I don't think so, no.
God damn it. It was some sort of, like, toy or video game that kept making that sound. Oh, that's smart. I like that.
That may not work, but... It sort of works. Neat. Okay, except now I think the problem is...
Well, don't you have to connect the last...
Yeah.
Oh. There is that.
So close.
Are there any other, Is there any other reflectors that you...
Hang on, wait, real quick, just to test my... Yeah, no, it's not tall enough unless I do that. So now...
Somebody send help. I'm trapped reading a romance manga. Can't stop. That is self-inflicted injury, my friend.
Can't stop, won't stop.
World Star...
World Star Romance.
And then there was a fight. Just fight every chapter. You're currently using a box wastefully. Probably the one over by behind the fence.
Probably.
That's my theory.
Oh, I have no way to get this on up there, do I? What? Hop.
That's dumb.
Hop. So again, in real life, I could just pick this up with the thing on it, but...
Yes.
Okay, so it has to be this one that's wastefully, because I can't do anything else over here. Come with me, boxes. God damn it, that song's in my head now.
Lonely Boy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Very, very good. Wait, don't you do that part last? Shut up!
Wait a minute. New problem.
How do you get the fucking fan to turn on?
How do I get this on top? But I think it's this.
Why you be such a little bitch?
Get off the fan. Okay. God damn it, I have to move that thing. Okay, but otherwise we're correct.
Intriguing. You literally put that fan in the air like 3 minutes ago.
I literally what? Oh wait, this isn't gonna work. Shit.
Meh. Wait, what? The fan in the air? Or do you mean the box in the air? I think he's... Is that it?
Damn it. What am I missing?
What are you missing? Oh. End of streamitis gets us all in its own way. Wait a minute. Could you carry the... No, you can't. So you need an extra one. Darn it. I was going to say to carry the box up to the top there. Set it down. There aren't any extra elements here, are there?
No, I don't think so.
Hopefully
No,
and push
I'm
out.
missing something, but I'll be honest. I don't feel tired or anything like. I actually don't feel like I'm operating at any less capacity than before. I think it's just some answers are obvious to some people and some are obvious to others. Mixed with the person who's saying end of streamitis has beaten this game.
That's it. You did it. You did what? He did what? You 100% have it. You just have to move the one next to the puzzle a little bit.
Oh, I see. I actually just have to back it up more.
I guess you 99% have it.
From back here. Beep.
Woo!
I will admit, that is the type of... That little thing like that is the type of thing that will... No, seriously, why is there an extra box?
I don't know.
Well, that usually means it's a star puzzle of some kind,
It's
but...
possible, yeah.
I just literally don't know where it wants me to put this.
So funny.
Like, I'm not even sure where the star would be. Also, I think we don't care. Well, it'll be here if we need to come back.
Yeah.
No, little shit like that will throw me
Why
off.
indeed.
Little shit like that will throw me off infinitely more. Because it's that thing of, like, I will always, just, like, that little bit of, like, oh, you have to get it at the right, like, put it far enough back will throw me off more than did you do the puzzle correctly. Because, like, I can tell when I've, like, doing the puzzle right is always, like, I'm usually pretty good at, like, oh, okay, I've got, you know, I'm not doing the puzzle correctly, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas that little bit of, like, you did it correctly, just move it back a little bit, I'll be like, no, something's wrong. I must have fucked something up because
Yeah,
it doesn't,
got you.
like, that will fuck me up more. Although, they're not wrong. It is the end of the stream, technically, so...
I'll give it away for this one. Put all 3 boxes on the fan so it goes higher and higher, and put the jammer down at the button or something, and then you'll have a red laser really, really high up for all the good that does you.
Hut. Beep. Nope. Shit. Oh, so you have to jump to it first.
Yeah.
Oh, and I should have jumped right there. God damn. This is wildly unintuitive.
Oh, the automatic.
The controls for it. The fact that I can't just put it on top.
No.
Like, the fact that I have to jump, then look down, put it down, and knock myself off.
That is strange.
Beep.
Behold! A high laser that is above the ground
You're welcome.
and not very low at all. My child.
Jump!
Please
Thump.
be with your box. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That face isn't going to grow back.
Why is this here? This just has to be here to fuck with you.
Maybe setting the laser to it sets off the missiles.
Oh, whoops! Oh, well, fuck it. Well, guys, it's been great. We will see you guys on Monday.
Yeah, let's switch out and turn on the lobby
Yep.
real quick.
Get the most out of that.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, I enjoyed that one.
This was...
I enjoyed this game a lot. It's
I
a
do
lot-
too.
It's a lot more chill.
Funnily enough, it's remote. So, like I said, it's a podcast game.
Yeah.
The other one that makes me think of podcast game, the only one that I considered buying recently is actually there's two. But they're both kind of in the same vein. Is the one that I would actually want to buy as a podcast game once it's reasonably priced is No Man's Sky,
Oh yeah.
because that game is like. That game reeks of this is a chill out. I'm gonna sit here. I'm just gonna kind of listen to YouTube videos and podcasts and just kind of do my own thing. Except, yeah, it's $60 goddamn and nothing makes that okay.
Yeah.
Morally or existentially.
There's a lot of good wandering.
Whereas the other one that kind of implies that to me, because I hear it's right now it's basically just a better version of No Man's Sky, is Elite Dangerous.
Ah. That'd be cool. There's a
But,
lot of really obscure games I wanna throw on here.
No Man's Sky is American truck simulator in space with more annoyance mechanics. Might as well be a truck driver. Yeah, no, it's why I refuse to pay like $60 for it. Once it's maybe anywhere from about 10 to 20, I might pick it up.
But if it's under 10, forget about it.
I mean, fuck me, I'll take it for free.
No, I'm kidding. Sunless Sea would be a lot of fun.
Ow.
If we want to bust our voice acting chaps, Sunless Sea would be really, really fun. I don't know, I love that game. It's hard, though. My god, I still haven't beaten it. It's so long. And you can die at any time, no matter how many arrows you put in. Like, if you just run out of fuel, you're just stuck. Or run out of food is even better. Or if your terror goes to the max.
Do you have any food?
And all your crew develops a mutiny against you because you're this crazed lunatic who's barely holding it together. And if you're not strong enough to fight them off, they just insta-gib you in the middle of the ocean. And that's the whole game.
I'm not ignoring you. I just don't know what game you're talking. Like, I know you said Sunless Sea, but I don't know anything about
it's
it.
It's really, really cool because literally everything is a currency. Like, secrets are a currency. Like, physical secrets, searing enigmas, like, ideological contests are, like, actual... They're actual...
Yeah.
Like, you use them to trade. You can trade just about anything in that game, which took a while for me to wrap my head around. Because you're used to, like, because they have the actual, like, you know, recognized currency of echoes, but, like, news from home is a currency you can use.
That
Like,
makes
they
sense.
just they have a bunch of that though.
So what type of game are you a privateer? What the hell is this? When is it set? What are you doing?
It's in this alternative history, Victorian England,
Okay.
where these giant bats pulled England into pulled the entire city of London, not England, sorry, not the whole country. They pulled London into this underground ocean. Basically, think the Dark Lake, but on an ocean-wide scale. So it's
Go
like
ahead.
one of those, and they have this crazy. Hi,
Josh.
I was gonna say have a good one, Josh. I was gonna say the way the world works is the sun is basically like if you're under the sun, the rules of reality are different than if you're not. So underground, like people can't die unless they're at sea, which you know is great for you being a sea captain or a Z captain as they call it down there, or the undersea.
Undersea.
It's the Sunless Sea is being a sea captain after London fell into the undersea.
Underdark, but it's all ocean. Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like you were saying.
Yeah,
And there's Cthulhu shit happening.
kind of. It's more like man-made Cthulhu shit. Like these people are just trying to do, because the overall plot is they're trying to build this artificial sun underneath the water and basically rewrite reality to see fit. But you don't have to do any of that shit if you don't want to.
So it sounds a little bit like Eevee Nova, but underground.
Kind of way slower, but very reminiscent of Eevee Nova. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't played any of the Escape Velocity series, first off, I don't blame you. They're from a super obscure software company called Ambrosia Software that developed games for Macs, which, despite popular opinion, do have games on them. But that's a game that I it's never gonna go on sale, which is why I haven't bought it.
Yep.
It's shareware, which means I have to buy it at full price. It's $30 for this like decades old game, which as a spoiled Steam person,
It's a good game, what I got to play.
it's fucking amazing.
Also, I lucked into apparently one of the rarest storylines possible where you're turning out to be a psychic. But yeah.
yeah, that one's almost random.
Well, they're all random.
Let's see. Oh, the game would be improved if your ship's speed was increased like 50%. Completely agree.
But it's
It's
fine. Yeah.
sluggish. Not Escape Velocity.
Yeah, no. He's talking about
Sunless
Sunless Sea. He's talking about Sunless Sea. But yeah, no. And then like that's a good like chill out one.
Sort of. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's so
Well, it's
I like
all the
some-
ones where exploration is a major thing because a big chunk of exploration is nothing. But like that's a good thing because Skyrim's really good about that too, and that vibe of like I like what people talk about as hiking simulators, and but the hiking doesn't have to be on foot. It can be on horseback. It can be on the back of
I see what you're saying.
back of a privateer ship. It can be in a spaceship. It doesn't matter. It's as long as you're just sort of traversing. Traversing is really good for listening to shit.
I like Antechamber for this, but Spencer doesn't.
We can do a stream of Antechamber, but it's probably only going to be one, and I'm going to just be like, all right, whatever, and just give up on it.
We could just have Sam do it instead, actually.
He's free to do so.
That might actually be really up your alley, Sam.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's
Help
this,
yourself.
it's this clusterfuck, like,
It's a
crazy
super
puzzle
obtuse
world.
puzzle game, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will give it credit. It does what Portal does, but this game doesn't. In that the game was not... Like, Antechamber, because there's no story, is just like... The puzzles are self-explanatory. Like, there's no, you don't need an excuse for them.
Gotcha.
Whereas like Portal is the perfect blend of the puzzles are part of this. Like Portal doesn't make sense without the puzzles, and it's part of the story and it's part of everything.
Yeah.
Whereas Talos Principle is much more. We came up with a bunch of puzzles, and then we came up with a theme to overlay on them, but we could have overlaid any theme over these puzzles because they have nothing to do with the puzzles themselves actually don't relate to the theme.
No.
Whereas Antechamber is the opposite of the fuck it puzzles.
Martin says Sam hates Euclidean space anyway.
I do?
Yeah, as an artist, yeah. Also, Martin, you haven't told me what your Bloodborne character is going to be yet.
Sure.
But we will see you guys Monday?
Yeah. We're gonna work really hard. We have a slight of an uphill battle against us as far as the next video is concerned, because we're fucking with multicam for the first time.
Yep.
It was Martin, Sam, Spencer, and myself recording a StarCraft map that was themed around Dungeons and Dragons. It's great. It's basically like our 2006 characters put into a D&D map.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that, so yeah.
Oh, I mean, in general, like who you are as a person in 2006.
So you get 2006 was when I was DMing one of my year-long campaigns that went to, which one was that? Was that World of Darkness or was that D&D? That would have been D&D. That was the epic campaign that started at level 1 and ended at level like 24.
Holy shit. I can't believe you got that far in a year.
Oh, it got oh man, it got fucking insane at the end. Like all my players were fucking broken. Partially because I did the mistake of I let my friend David use Book of the Nine Swords. He literally in one turn, like we fought the Gigapede, the CR-25 or CR-2025, whatever it is, millipede thing that comes out of the ground. It one-shot one of our friends. Go to David's turn. David killed it.
Oh my god.
It never got another turn, neither did anyone else, because of the parts of his build were just so... Parts of his build, and also, like, I was playing around with, like, legacy weapons and things like that, and, like, they felt awesome, and it was really cool, but they ended up super powerful at the end. And then the final boss sequence, it was just becoming so hard to coordinate getting enough people there for the ending of the campaign that I finally just... The ending of the campaign was I just walked them through how the end of the game took place.
Gotcha. I've had to do that for 2 campaigns.
That is a campaign I actually wouldn't mind redoing for you guys, because you guys know nothing about what happens in that campaign.
That's true.
There's a Gigapede.
You know a little bit. Since the puzzles relate a little bit more if you knew much about machine learning. There's some YouTube video of a guy teaching a neural net how to beat level 1 of Mario. That's the sort of thing that's happening in Talos Principle.
No, and don't
shit.
Don't get me wrong, Talos Principle is not completely disconnected because they picked a really good theme and a really good concept to go with it, but it is that thing of these puzzles you could remove the theme completely and this Talos Principle plays the same. Because all the themes and like Milton and all of that is completely removed from the puzzles.
Yeah, it's all flavor.
It's really good flavor and it's thematic flavor, but it is ultimately like Talos Principle plays the same, separated from its context.
Yeah.
Portal doesn't. Antechamber doesn't. That's another thing I hate about Braid. Like, Braid got so much fucking praise for, like, its story and what it's about. I'm like, no, fuck you. It's just a bunch of random-ass time puzzles that are poorly explained.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hire me, Jonathan Blow. But, that's who Liz works for right now. She works for the guy who made Braid, so... And he's literally using one of her pieces of art as his icon right now, so...
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know if you know this. Liz is fucking talented.
Yeah.
She's the only one who doesn't believe that. But,
That's probably why she stays talented.
Yeah. Well, no,
improving.
literally all of our other artist friends are like, God, Liz is amazing. Meanwhile, Liz is going, must kill self. I am failure. I only changed the world twice today with my art.
I'm struggling with picking Final Fantasy 14 back up.
Okay.
Haven't played it yet. I mean,
Talk to Connor.
Portal plays the same as Nerbecular Drop.
Drop. And the theme there is you're saving a princess. Yeah. Yeah, but Nerbecular Drop was a concept game. Like, I
haven't even heard of that.
Nerbecular Drop is what is the game the guys who made Portal made.
Oh!
And then a Valve representative saw it and went, "Hey, you want to come work for Valve?" And they changed it to Portal. I also don't treat Narbacular Drop as a legit game because it was like a game jam proof of concept.
Yeah.
Like,
It's a tech demo.
we know what its name is because it became something relevant. Under any other circumstances, no one would give a shit about Narbacular Drop.
Yeah, that was like 64 Marios.
Yeah.
That's not a game, was it?
Yeah.
I think it was called Mario 128.
Yeah, there you go.
Brandon, if you want to play FF14, we have I have two friends. One of them is the friend David I just named. The other one is our friend Connor. They're both playing FF14 right now. So
Is that an MMO?
yeah, it's oh man, it's the MMO they had to shut down, start over, and apologize to their fans for.
What the fuck happened?
Square Enix got bizarrely lazy because they made FF11 and it was a surprise smash. So then they make FF14, and there's videos, you can probably still find them, of people playing through the first version of FF14 going, see what you can see where this is actually the same map copied, rotated, and pasted 6 times, and that's how they made their world map. And look how this and look at this and like shit like that. This was not the beta, this was the final launched product. Everyone called bullshit, and they literally had to shut it down, make an actual game, and restart it under this title, Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn, and they literally apologized to their fans.
Damn.
Which was one of those of, why did you think this was gonna fly?
Yeah, but lunch is in 20 minutes.
What the fuck? Square Enix, you have the money. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Yeah, but those paninis aren't gonna eat themselves.
There's no
It's
reason
a
it
food
couldn't
truck
have been a
that
full
makes
game though.
burritos.
If they didn't get hired and they fleshed it out, it would have been something different that didn't tie into the Half-Life universe at all. Yes, and then we would also be grading it differently. Like, then I would be grading Narbacular Drop, but I'm not because it didn't. Like yes, it could have. And it would have been Narbacular Drop, and I'd be talking about Narbacular Drop as a fun game whose theme doesn't make any fucking sense. It became genius the way it worked, because also the fact that it ties into Half-Life is also completely irrelevant.
Yeah.
I actually forget it's tied to Half-Life, because, I mean, fuck, Valve forgets Half-Life, so
Yeah.
they literally gave up on it. But,
They're trying anyway.
what?
They're trying to
They're
give
trying
up.
to forget it.
I mean, they can. They make infinite money at this point. But it's that thing of like, yeah, the fact that it's tied to Half-Life is cool, but it is just the like, it works perfectly as a self-contained story. The puzzles make total sense thematically. It's all tied into it, and like, it gels correctly. I was talking to Liz earlier today. Portal on a design level is a 98 out of 100. The only reason it's not a 100 is because everyone agrees it's a little too short, which means they did, and better too short than too long, but it means
Yeah.
they didn't quite hit that balance of, it needed like another 30 minutes or so. The fact that everyone agrees it's too short means they missed that balance a little bit. They missed it in the right direction, but they missed it. But it's so fucking well done.
I think you're also describing Talos, though. Maybe that's just me. Fun story, that terrible first releases of FF14 is also used in the story and is described as an event no one can remember in the game Mythos.
Well, because what it was is, because they did the thing where when they shut down the original servers, it was literally Bahamut's a borderline elder evil in this game.
Oh, weird.
He basically woke up and vaporized everything.
Oh, wow.
And that was their excuse for the servers are shutting down and we're making a brand new realm, and that's why it's a realm reborn. And what it is in the Mythos, Bahamut woke up and there was an apocalypse. Bahamut killed everything. And obviously there's no one left alive to remember that. It's just, yeah, there was some event, and most of their plot lines deal with the summons are basically gods, who, I think they're called primals, who occasionally, just show up, because, and I think one of the major plot lines, if not the one they're doing right now, but was one at some point, was, guys, you need to show up and put Bahamut back to sleep, because otherwise he's gonna vaporize everything again. I know most recently they were dealing with Alexander, which I was like, yes, they brought him back. Fuck yes.
Who's Alexander?
Alexander is a summon who gets really underserved. He's really fucking cool. He's a plot point in 9. He's just really cool in 7. I don't know if he's in any of the others, but basically he's a mech with a city on his back.
Whoa.
In FF14, I believe he's just a flying fortress with time control, and it's that thing they establish. It's like, oh, he could rewrite history and would be the most powerful thing of all, except he's benevolent. The plot line is there are people who are not benevolent trying to gain control of him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, it's still the same thing. All right, so we will see you guys Monday, same time. As always, check us out at it's down, like, it's right below us, but it's also down there in the bottom right. All of our cool social media stuff. And again, please share us, because that is the way we get more of you to show up. And that way we can spread like an infection.
Speaking of infection, we're probably going to do Overwatch Monday.
That's true.
So let me know if anybody wants to join. My username is Coffee Wizard, capital C, capital W, no spaces, no hyphens.
That doesn't help. They have to have the numbers.
Oh, they do?
The name is irrelevant. The numbers are all that matter.
Boo! All right, whatever. I'll post that later then.
Bye, guys.
Have a good night,
I'm waving
everyone.
with the wrong hand. Bye.